Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 27th through May 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see what's happening here. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Pentacles, you're in that energy of taking care of yourself a lot. You want to feel good in your own skin. You want to feel independent. You want to feel like you don't need anybody to help you out, to do this, that, and the other. Like, you got it, you know? You want to get to that state. And I feel like, yeah, that's where your focus is. In your recent past, you get the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So there's this connection there that's very powerful. It came with a lot of happiness, with a lot of, I really, really want this, until it turned into a big disappointment. You know? In your current situation, you get the World, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're coming in, you're closing out something. You're closing out a chapter in your life. Something's closing out. And you're very determined about it. There's no buts or ifs about it. There's you sitting there and being like, okay, in acceptance of it. Okay, this is ending, you know? It took a while. It was dragged on for quite some time, but you're in that position of, I want it done. I don't know what it is yet. In your immediate future, you get the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like this may be something new or someone new coming over in your life to bring you happiness, passion, things like that. There's going to be a little bit of defensiveness on your side, possibly. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. The Chariot, the King of Cups, and the King of Wands. As I said, I think it's the same thing that's showing up in your immediate future. Love is coming your way, and it's happening fast. Catching you off guard here. You're like doing your own thing, walking among flowers, and, you know, stuff like that. You're enjoying life pretty much on your own here, and look what's coming. Love, passion, fast. Let's see. Let me clarify the Six of Cups there in the recent past. The Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, you felt quite stuck in this connection. In terms of, it may have scared you a little bit, thinking or feeling that you have become very dependent on this connection, on this love. Like, I can't be without this love. I need to go get me some, over and over again. There's this sense of feeling sort of entrapped in this cycle of, I want this, I want this, I want this, you know? Keep returning to that, keep returning to that. Let me clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody walked away here. Somebody walked away, created a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, a lot of victim mentality here for the person that got left. Kind of interesting. I'm kind of seeing them as leaving. I don't know if they did. You would know best. But somebody detached here and created a huge ass tower moment. Of course, kind of like a separation, breakup, or whatever the case. Let's see the world here in the current situation. The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're ending this cycle. I feel like even if, let's say, this happened 2 years ago, you're feeling that you're ending this cycle. You're letting go of this, whatever this was to you. This from your past, this connection, this person, and whatever the case, because you're coming off again as being just you. You know, realizing that it's just you, and it's fine. You know? Putting this behind you. The idea that someday, maybe, because you may have lived with this idea for quite some time. And I'm not saying, you know, I mean, yeah, it's okay to have dreams. But when they take on our mind, our heart, and everything, that's a problem. That becomes a little bit obsessive, a little bit stopping you from moving forward, pretty much. And you're ending that cycle and you're taking off on your own. And it feels good. It's starting to feel really good. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Temperance, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. Okay, so you need to be a little patient. It's like you have it in your mind what you truly want, and that's going to be a general kind of thing. It could refer to your life in general, like where you want your life to go, right? You have it in your mind. You're manifesting it. You're thinking about it all the time, like I want what's best for me, or maybe you have something specific in mind. You're manifesting, it's happening. You need to be patient, because I see you being impatient and being disappointed, like this is never going to work. I'm trying, and it's not working. It is working. You need to trust it. You put it out there, now you need to trust the universe that it's going to bring it to you. Not when you want, though. Not when you want. It's going to happen possibly when you least expect it. So let's see. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands in your immediate future. Actually, no, let me go back to the Knight of Pentacles. I wanted to, but then I'm like, no, but then... let's take a look here. The High Priestess, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You still need to work on this painful situation from the past. There's still something there. There's still some residue. And I feel like it's somewhere, you know, it's somewhere buried, this pain. It's not this huge. I feel like you did your work in regards to this for the most part, but there's still something lingering. And you know it's there and you know how to access it. You're just taking your time with it, you know. There are cases even in my life when I do that, I'm like, oh shit, now I need to work on this. I avoided it long enough, you know, kind of looking like that here. Now let's go to this Nine of Wands in your immediate future. The Page of Swords, the World, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the more you're going through this process of ending, the more your heart opens, right? If you skip these steps like this, what I just talked about, right? With this lingering pain. If you skip this step, it's going to bring in a little bit of defensiveness in your next whatever. When you should be just open to love and to receiving in general. You know, if you miss a couple of steps here, yeah, you're going to be open to love, but there's going to be also a little bit of defensiveness, which, you know, this, if you feed this, it's going to grow, it's going to ruin everything. So, I see you working on that, but small steps with the Page of Swords here. Let me clarify the King of Wands. maybe dealing with a Leo, or a Leo is possibly going to come to your life and it's going to bring a whole lot of happiness. Things are happening, things are evolving to a very good place, happy place. And it's coming from this person, whoever they are. Again, Leo showing up. But they're bringing in a brand new beginning. They're bringing in a let's take it to the next step kind of thing. So either it's the same person you've been dealing with or a new one. Kind of getting it's the same person, but with a new kind of vibe. Let's see. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's still gonna work through their shadow, through their darkness, right? I kind of feel like it's them, but the road to this happiness, that it's looking like this reading is going that way, is gonna help them work on this, you know, on the heaviness that they're feeling, on the secrets, illusions, and so on and so forth. They're working on it slowly but surely here. They're not in a rush with it, but you know, it's their own time. If this is them, it could be you. We each have our time on working on these things, and this person is whoever they are. Maybe it's the both of you. Let's see what the universe has. Yeah, working on what I just said. I hate when it, well, I mean, it's confirmation. I don't hate it when it repeats, but it's like I'm out of words because I just said it. And now it's kind of like the same thing. You know, somebody's working on eliminating the burdens, the heaviness, and they're using their intuition a lot, which they should be doing. Maybe they were a lot in their mind. Maybe they were, you know, doing it the wrong way. Now it's like they got it. And again, I feel it applies to the both of you. So, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.